Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. So, apparently, Jon Jones wants to fight Francis Ngannou. I'm a little surprised by this, and at first I actually thought I was going to actually stay on topic with the title where it says my reaction of Jon Jones wanting to actually fight Francis Ngannou. I decided I'm going to make this video, and then I'm going to make a video on who I think would actually win that fight, because I don't think it's going to happen. Well, this doesn't make sense to me because, first of all, Francis Ngannou has already talked about why he left the UFC. And if it was about money and other things, because he made more money. He says money was not really a problem. It was about his freedom. But let's be honest, he's done made about $20, $50 million for each boxing match he had. So he's set for life. He's a champion in another organization where he's making more money. And all these things are in his favor. So that doesn't make sense to me. What I think this is Dana White. He's basically telling Dana White, and hey, look, I don't need to fight anybody. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. You know, I am the champ and I hold all the cards. And what he's doing to Tom Aspinall is saying, well, look, man, you're just a guy with a big mouth. You don't matter. Sorry, you know. Now, I will say I agree. If anybody could beat Jon Jones, it would be Tom Aspinall. But I also think if they were to fight, and I doubt they'll fight, Francis Ngannou could have a chance with him. And again, I've made this video kind of when it comes to Jones and Ngannou fighting, but I'll make another one just because of the topic right now. And it's recent, so it's probably going to get watched. Hopefully. But my point is, Jon Jones knows that he has all the power right now. He's the undisputed champion. He's never lost a fight. Dana White has always backed him and supported him, as he should, about him being the greatest of all time, not ducking Stipe or anybody else. And, you know, he should be doing those things. I still don't think Jon Jones is afraid to fight Tom Aspinall. He just knows he doesn't need to. He doesn't really gain anything out of it. That's just the way it is. You know, it's smart business. Now, if Jones was in Tom's shoes, he needed that fight. Tom Aspinall I'll put it this way. This fight would benefit Jon Jones as another name he just beat. And he can say, as a personal challenge, say, yeah, I can still beat the best guys, even if they're younger than I am. That would be cool. But ultimately, this would benefit Tom Aspinall. In terms of a legacy fight, this benefits Tom Aspinall more. You know? And I can definitely see why Jon Jones at this point, and he's already been saying this, you know, he wants super fights. He talks about fighting Pereira. Yeah, I agree. Pereira is stylistically a better matchup for him than Tom Aspinall, but there's also more money in it for him. You know, he's already said he doesn't need to do this. He has nothing to prove. Tom Aspinall needs him more than he needs Tom Aspinall. That's just the way it is. So, again, I don't think he's ducking Aspinall at all. I think it's ridiculous that people are saying that. And to be honest, I think he would beat Tom Aspinall. And I'll talk about that in another video. But my point is, Tom Aspinall just really wants this fight because for two reasons. It would look good on his resume to beat Jon Jones, because Jon Jones has never been beaten in a fight. Look it up. It's true. And then secondly, Jon Jones, and it's simple. Jon Jones is the undisputed champion and Tom Aspinall is not. So what Jon Jones is doing, he's enjoying this. He's saying, look, man, I'm the champion. You're not. What you say doesn't matter. And it really doesn't. You know, Tom Aspinall is not the boss. And again, I'm a fan. I like Tom Aspinall as a fighter. I think he's great. Would I want to see that fight? Definitely. But do I think Jon Jones is scared of him? No. No. I thought he was scared to fight Francis Ngannou. Part of me still thinks so because I saw their little run-in 2 years ago. But not Aspinall, no.